Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
The Xiaomi 15 Ultra is a newly launched flagship phone focused on cameras. It features the world's best Leica optics camera setup, a display with 68 billion colors, a huge battery, super fast wireless charging, and more. Friends, today I will unbox the Xiaomi 15 Ultra and share my first impressions along with some important features that will surprise you. So let's start with the unboxing. The phone's box looks similar to the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. You don't need a knife to open the box because it has a simple seal. After opening the lid, the first thing we see is the heavyweight phone. Inside this cardboard box, you get a transparent protective case and a SIM ejector tool. This is the 90-watt power adapter, which still comes with a Type A output. It should have been Type C. What do you think? Should it be Type A or Type C? Let me know in the comments. Here's the standard 6A data cable with an orange accent. This protective case is made of hard plastic and has a different quality compared to the previous generation. Now, let's remove the plastic cover from the phone and talk about its design and build. Looking at the front, you can see that the display has a micro-curved design on all four sides when light reflects on it. Most flagship phones now come with micro-curved displays, meaning the era of fully curved displays is over. The phone has a metal frame made of aluminum. The frame extends up to the screen, meaning it reaches the outer edge of the display. The corners of the frame have slight edges, giving a nice feel when touched. The antenna lines on the frame are symmetrically placed on the left and right sides. On the right side, you get the power button and volume rocker. The power button has a textured design, so even without looking, you can easily tell the difference between the volume rocker and the power button by touch. At the top, there is no infrared sensor or secondary microphone. At the bottom, you get the SIM tray, primary microphone, which has a different shape to avoid mistakes, a Type C port, and a speaker grill. Now, looking at the back, the design resembles a classic Leica camera. The phone comes in a dual-tone silver and black color. The back has a large area covered with plain leather material. The camera module is quite big and noticeably bumpy. This large setup houses a quad-camera lens system. This big camera makes the phone very eye-catching. If you are using it in a group of 10 people, someone will definitely notice and wonder which phone it is. The camera module has a different lens setup this time. The bottom area has horizontally placed lenses, while the top features a large telephoto lens. This telephoto lens also has a large aperture, which I will explain later. You'll be shocked to hear about it. The module also has Leica branding and details about the camera specifications. Even though the telephoto lens is placed on the right, it actually captures images from below the Leica branding. This means the setup is quite large. At the top, you get a dual-color temperature LED flash. The edges of the camera module have a classic watch-like pattern. There is also an exclusive Ultra branding here, which I personally really liked. What do you think about its placement? Let me know in the comments. From the side, the camera module looks very bumpy, but once you see the camera features, you'll forget about the bump. The phone weighs 230 grams, so if you talk on the phone for 2 to 3 hours, it might feel a bit heavy. It's also quite thick at 9.4 millimeters. If you hold it like a regular phone, it will feel heavy, but if you think of it as a camera, it won't feel as heavy. Now, talking about the display, looking at the screen, you get equal bezels on all four sides. The phone has a 6.73-inch LTPO AMOLED screen. If you don't know, LTPO means the refresh rate is adaptive. This phone supports a refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, which helps reduce power consumption. Now, what does refresh rate do? A higher refresh rate makes swiping and scrolling smoother. On 60 Hz, scrolling can feel a bit laggy. The phone also has a 2K resolution, so you will see content with great clarity. This is one of the best displays in the world because it supports 68 billion colors, giving you natural and true-to-life colors. Even in sunlight, the visibility will be clear because the phone has a peak brightness of 3200 nits. So in terms of display, this phone is top-notch. If the phone falls, the display could break, but not this time. Xiaomi has provided Dragon Glass 2 protection, which is very strong. Now, let's talk about the main and most shocking feature of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, the camera. The phone has a rear-facing quad-camera setup, so let's first talk about this big camera lens. This is a 200-megapixel periscope telephoto camera with a large aperture and large sensor size. It supports 4.3x optical zoom, meaning it can capture detailed photos even from a long distance. This is also one of the largest telephoto cameras in a smartphone. The main camera is 50 megapixels, but what makes it special? It has a 1-inch sensor size, which means it will take amazing photos in low light. The phone also has a 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera and another 50 megapixel telephoto camera that supports 3's optical zoom. Overall, the camera setup on this phone is next level. But can it compete with the world's best camera phone, the Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus? I'll be bringing a detailed camera comparison of both phones very soon. To be the first to watch it, subscribe and join our tech team. Now let's check out some basic camera samples, since this is just a first impressions video. We won't go too deep into details. A detailed review of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is coming soon, so stay connected with our channel.
We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Talking about performance, the phone comes with the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, built on TSMC's second-generation 3nm platform. On top of that, it has LPDDR5X RAM for fast performance. The phone also comes with UFS 4.1 storage, which has the fastest read speed of 4 GB per second. What's the benefit? Apps will open super fast, and overall performance will be smoother. The phone also has a 3-dimensional cooling system, which helps keep the processor and camera area cool. However, the actual cooling performance will be tested in our detailed review video during the gaming and temperature test, so stay connected with our channel. Now, let's talk about the battery of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. The China variant comes with a 6,000 mAh battery, but the global variant will have a 5D410 mAh battery. For charging, the box includes a 90-watt charger. Not just that, it also supports 80-watt wireless charging, which is one of the fastest wireless charging speeds available. We will check the charging test in our detailed review video. Talking about the price of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, the base variant starts at 6,499 Chinese yuan. In the UK, the price starts at £1,370. So friends, what do you think about the Xiaomi 15 Ultra? Do you like the design? And what are your thoughts on the camera? By the way, I will be doing a camera comparison between the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and Samsung Galaxy S E S25 Ultra soon. The camera comparison video will be available soon on our channel. To watch it first, subscribe and join our tech team. So friends, see you in the next video with the latest tech updates and giveaway. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep smiling.
But maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all